Greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventurer, and the best place to find corruption is in an ocean biome. So I'm swimming around and flying around, and smack! Yep, you guys are right. Dense ores corrupts the world. So, thank you for ruining my day! There we go. So let's just go ahead and see what we can do about getting some... Hey, jerk! Jerk! Let's see what we can do about getting some resources up a here. I don't need... Actually, I do need... Let's get rid of that. Okay, that was a good song. That's so awesome. That's nice. I like that. It's all very handy. Boop. Resources. Your resources are belong to me. Boop. And your resources are belong to me as well. Everyone's resources all belong to me. Even this guy. Boop. Oh yes, give me your resources. Boop. He's like, where'd that ground go? I was just gonna jump on it. Be totally awesome. Boop. Yes, I hate you all. And this is how I show it. This is how I show my hatred. They're like, where's my frickin' crab at? I'm like, I'll tell you where your crab's at. It's somewhere else. Okay, well, I'm out of here then. These turkeys ain't worth my time anymore. So, let me go ahead and get this out of here, and get this right here, and this right here, and this right here, and okay, so we're back, and I need to go downstairs and empty my junk. So let's go ahead and pick up Poop Island here, and then we'll put Poop Island in the never again to be seen world of forever stupidness. Poop Island? No, I picked it up. What the deuce happened to it? Oh, there it is. I don't know how I missed that. It's right there. Like a descriptive book. Poop Island. Alright, so let's go make another world that's not stupid. Fazel? Mm-hmm. And a book is in my thing. I have a book in my thing. Come on. Okay. Let's get a book out. I could have swore I had a book. Oh, there you go. Bagunk. Oh, wait. Bagunk. And then bagunk. And let's make sure I still have... Okay, I still have overworld books. So, let's put this in here. And before we do that, let's do this. A descriptive book. Book-ow! Boop. Alright, so let's do it. Let's do this right. We're going to do multiple biomes, or medium biomes, I should say, and then we're going to do beach, forest. Can you take it out? No, you can't. I guess I'm getting forest hills. I'm getting jungle, and I don't want jungle hills. We'll do mushroom island. We'll do ocean. We'll do plains. We'll do swampland. We'll do taiga and taiga hills. I guess that would be cool. And standard lighting. And green sunset and normal sky colors. Give it a light green sunset, I believe. We're going to do villages, strongholds, ravines, and obelisks. Obviously I haven't experienced caves yet. I got a void there. Oh yeah, give me a void. And slow time. And we're going to call this one. We're going to call this one not as son of a biscuit. Crap makes me want to just scream. Totally. Oh, wait. Damn. I'm going to get rid of some junk in my inventory. I got too much junk in my trunk. Aha! You see what I did there with that? You see? Do you see? Okay. So let's put that there and that there and That should be good. So let's put 2 here and boonk and a boonk, and let's open it up. Oh my gosh, look at all that crap. So let's take a majority of this and put it where it goes. Alright, so little Miss Stompy Stomperton is running around upstairs. Probably going to be down here yelling at me about something here in a second. Blah, 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 blah. You shut up. I'll kick you in the shins. Yeah, let's recharge that. Okay, so I didn't really look, so I'm just going to give you guys a benefit of the doubt. 26 mission successes. I didn't really give you a mission last time I started to, but then I screwed it up when I decided to make my own stinking world, and you guys didn't get a say in it because I'm a jerk. A jerky jerk. A jerkity jerk jerk. A jerk jerk. So this time I'm going to give you a real mission. Now, I'm going to make a castle fort area. What I would like from you guys is give me a general idea what you think it should look like. Should it be super castle? Is this a frickin'... No, it's not a cave world. I spawn in the jungle. Let's fly up really high. Go to the top of a tree or some junk. Let the world res. I almost said res. Ooh, look, it's like a light green. Like a super light green. Ooh, 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 that's even better. Maybe if I was looking at the sun, I would actually get to see what color the sunset was. Nice. Okay, so your mission is... I'm going to fly around for a little bit. And you guys can tell me whereabout you think we should go. I think that way, being a plains would be good, because I want to find a village. I want to build my castle fort thing near a village. Come on, Stinky. The world is so slow to generate. Oh, this forest is going to be toast. Oh, yes. This forest will be burnt to the ground in a matter of moments. In a matter of moments. It'd be like, hold on a second, Garth. What do you mean to be burned? Because there's a lava pit thing down there. Okay, so we're going to do it in the plains. It's not a void. Come on, dude. And it's almost nighttime. This is slow time too, so this should be a good time. Night'll last for freaking ever. And then I'll just create a linking book. I like those obelisks the way they look. And you can't destruction catalyst them either, so you have to actually... Ooh, that's a forest. So let's go north. Oh yeah, this is going to be so much fun. I'm going to have so much fun here, I might just poop. Oh, village! Alright, so village number 1, or village, location number 1. We'll do, oh, it's a pretty big village. So let me do a map marker, which I believe is just, yeah, waypoints. And we'll do add. We'll do option 1. Boop. Okay, so option 1, the viz level around here is not awesome, mostly because it's a plains. But we have a forest biome right over here, which I'm sure we could find a fairly decent viz level to do our visimications. There's a 7. There's a 6. Those aren't shabby. Shabby. Oh, and by the way, in case you were curious, my microphone is not muted. Alright, yeah, so there's plenty of stuff around here. So option 1, I think, is going to be a good first option. So let's open our map back up and let's go to the swamp area that was over this way. I'll be back when I'm there. Okay, so I got totally sidetracked, and I'm going to declare option 2, the mushroom biome. I think that would be interesting. And some of the business area, I've already encountered the 10 right over here. One of these areas was a 10. Let's see if I can find it again. There it is. 10.4. Put it right down, right in there. So we're going to call this one option 2. Cook. Alright. Not too shabby. Small, compact, desert, plains, jungle, forest. I think, honestly, sort of taiga, which isn't that far away. This has got pretty much everything. So let's go look for the swamp again. Alright, I do believe that this offers us the best of two worlds. We have a mushroom biome, a swamp, a jungle. Come on now. A jungle right over this way. And I think there's a desert over here a little bit. But I think this offers us probably one of the best location choices overall. The downside being obviously low vis in this area, but what we got right here I think will more than compensate for it. We've also got a jungle on this side as well. Let's see what we got on this side of this mushroom biome. So I want to do it in the swamp. So the mushroom, oh my god, this biome is huge. Look at that. Oh my god, yeah. I think this is going to be option 3 right over here. Maybe up on this hill or in this little peninsula of swampland. What do you think? Oh yeah, most definitely. I think this is going to be option 3. That's not how you get the options. We're going to go waypoints and we're going to go option 3. We're going to go add and then we're going to say OPTION and then the number 3 and then we're going to click OK and hit escape. And we're going to say options 1, 2, or 3. This will be our mission, people. I want votes. Votes! Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the real world now. And since I have no idea where I spawned at, I'm just going to go ahead and pop back over here so that I'll know where to find my overworld book in the event that I come back. So you tell me, option 1, 2, or 3. You will pick the location of the next base. Jawohl. Jawohl. Alright, now that we're safe back at... Oh, hey, what's up, dog? Safe back at Biscuit Town, so let's get this out. And we're going to clean up our inventory a little bit. And I want to get some stuff. There we are, a linking book stand. I'm going to get clean up my inventory a little bit and then I shall return. Okay, as I sit here charging my Klein Star, it dawns on me that it might be the best bet to create a second alchemical bag. So let's see what is involved. Alchemical bag in another one. And I know how to change the color, so it's high covalence and an alchemical chest. So let's see if we can pull a alchemical chest. So we'll put this in here, and I'm pretty sure I have one. I do not. What does it take to make one? Let's see. Alright, I think I should have all that. So let's go over here, and we'll pull this out, and 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 1 of these, and 1 of each, plus 3 more of those. And then we're going to need some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to make it green. Or, yeah, green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is what we'll do. Real fast. We'll put that there, and this, and this, and this, and I was going to say, where did I go? I know I got it. And we'll go with this one, breeds that one for the alchemical chest, and then I need to make this to this first. So let's go with that. And let's go boop, and we'll make it green. And want the alchemical chest in the middle with the covalence dust at the top gives us the green alchemical bag. And what I'm going to do with the green alchemical bag is I am going to transport a great deal of things, a great number of things, into the new world. So to make sure that I don't lose it or use it for something else, it's going to go in there until we are done. So let's go over here, since Bill's House of Missions is stupid. Oh, that's not what I wanted. And we're going to go with mission count 26. Now remember, the mission for today is options 1, 2, or 3. I want you to vote, and to identify that, I'll put a little blip here on the screen. But I want you to preface your comment with mission, like mission colon or mission, or just put mission as your first word, so when I'm scrolling through real fast I can see. I don't usually have so many comments that things get lost, but I'm starting to pick up a little bit of momentum with this, and I didn't want to overlook anybody's vote. So just preface your comment with mission. So put it in the beginning, like mission, and then that's just saying that you answered it. That way I don't have to read through every single comment trying to find who voted on what. I could just do a quick scan, blah, 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 blah. You can even go mission option 1 or mission option 2 or mission colon option 2, or just make sure the first word in your comment is mission. Mission. Okay, in the meantime, we have a couple of things that we need to get taken care of. The first of which being, there we go. The first of which being right over here. Now, you'll notice that I have a whole bunch of fuel over here that I have not used. And you're going to think to yourself, Garth, what are you going to do with all this fuel? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to transport it. I haven't figured out yet how. I think I'm going to use carts, because I know that you can make like a tank cart, but I don't know if you can pick up a tank cart and maintain its fluid. So I'm going to figure that out, how to move fluids through Mistcraft worlds, and we'll make it so. I mean, worst case scenario, it was a beautiful oil rig, and it made me happy in the pants. So for those of you who want happy pants, build an oil rig. All right, so that's what we have here so far. We're gonna figure out how to move all of our stuff, and what I'm going to do primarily is I'm going to take all of this crap and all of this crap and all of the tubing and all of the piping with me. So basically, when I leave here, it's going to be empty plots and a mansion and this thing. Now I know I told Spider I was going to build him a portal thing, but I'm gonna have to do that in the new world, because this thing, dude, how many episodes have we been running this thing now? It's still going. I think I made it too big. I made it too big. Yeah, but anyway, so what we'll do is I'm gonna go hang out in the new world for a little while. We'll do some exploring later, but I'm gonna go hang out in the new world for a little while and make sure it's not corrupted. Sound good? Sounds great. Thank you. I appreciate your support. As I sit here making redstone iron chipsets, I thought it might be apropos to read a comment or two. Sherlock Trollm says, "Yay first, love your vids." And I say thank you and welcome to First Fill. Population U. Yeah, baby. Alright, I got so many holes in my roof, it ain't even funny. I don't even know it's raining. Anyway, second comment is, anytime you use a dense ore symbol to make an age, it will be unstable. Oh, well, then I'm back, Grandma Tarlin says. And MK15 Cool says, you could have dug down to bedrock around the taint, and then you would have a tainted island on your map, which I think might be a good idea, except for the fact that that would take for freaking ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like punching obsidian with your fist. And you've only got 63 more to harvest, but you can't harvest them because with your fist you don't get them. So Sendo says fifth. Let's see. Alan Bob says, when you use dense ores, the world's automatically corrupt and will fall apart. So that world is not good for a base. See, everybody knew these things but me, because I'm dumb, and my face is the only thing that keeps me from being an outcast in society. Okay, for the record, I'm not really conceited. I don't think I'm the most beautiful person alive. I just you know, I beat myself up all the time about having a dumb brain. So I figured, you know, I gotta have something going for me, and somewhere someone thinks I'm beautiful. MK94 Production says, I like how you deal with the taint. That's how I deal with my sister's creations in my test world. LOL. Okay, he also said, oh, no, Mr. Initial Games said, you're lucky I don't even get 1 megabyte. Yeah, I'd like to complain about 1.5, but it's not really as horrible as everyone thinks it is. I mean, it's not too shabby. I mean, if you're just uploading like a 30-minute video, it takes me maybe 80, 90 minutes. That's like an hour and a half. And you know, any given day, I spend I spend more than an hour and a half away from my PC or not using the internet. There we go. Hey, what do you want? You want this? Did you see it? Bane of Arthropods. Suck it. There we go. Oh, you trying to bring it. See, you forgot. I got the old Bane of Arthropods going for me. Bane of Arthropods. I can sing a song about it. It still wouldn't make any stinking sense, though. Alright, let's see. Timmy0503LSU says, and watch out for, I think he means dense ores that corrupt everything. So apparently everyone in the world knew that but me. And I'm okay with that. Alright, 2% viz increase per tick, and my taint is already up to 2582. That's a lot there. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. I want to stay in this world whilst the oh, I don't know if that remains loaded. I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, alright, I've got a few things here I need to get rid of. I got pumpkin and melon seeds. And I got an idea once I get to the new world. The brave new world. Oh, that's already taken. The super new one. No, that's already taken. Biscuit. Alright, so once I get to Biscuit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create 3 machines for the specific reason of generating an EMC. And I'm going to make this world, it's going to have like, I'll give you a general idea. I could probably lay this out up on my rooftop without too much trouble, but I'm going to go out front and do it. Just because I'm a rebel! But anyway, I'm going to have like my fort, right? And then whatever option you guys choose, if I have a village, it'll be behind me, and then I'll encompass it in walls and whatnot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this fort. It's going to be fairly large size. It's going to have a lot of my industrial craft and crap like that in it. And then this stuff over here is going to be, you know, around the fort. I don't know if you remember season 3 of my Minecraft Let's Play, but it's going to kind of be like that. I'm going to have all this stuff is going to be all around it. And I've got so much peat flowing in. It says this would supply 10 engines. I think I've got 9 engines, and I've got like 13 stacks of peat not getting used. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to have the peat production. I'm going to have one in the back, and then I'm going to have like two forests on either side. One's going to be dedicated for wood, and the other one's going to be dedicated for charcoal. I don't know why, but I just like that. And then I'm going to have some quarries off in the distance that are going to be specifically run by charcoal. So there's going to have a non-stop influx of charcoal, which is good for me. Good for me. Good for me. Good for me. And there you go. And then in a high-vis area somewhere near my fort, I'm going to build a floating wizard's tower where I'm going to do all kinds of magic and mayhem. And see, you notice I got this little combination of forestry Thaumcraft here. I plan on doing around my castle. I'm going to use Thaumcraft and IC2 and stuff like, or not Thaumcraft, but Buildcraft and IC2 and Red Power and stuff like that. But on the Wizard's Tower, there's not going to be a single piece of technology. It's all going to be Thaumcraft, and it's all going to be of that nature. I've got everything pretty much memorized, or not memorized, but learned, so I don't have to worry about that.
But what I don't have is all the little special things. Like each one has, I think Lost has one, Eldritch has one, Taint has one, but I think I have the Taint one, and whatever the other one is, I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's just have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. All right, so Lost. Can I go backwards? No, we gotta go all the way to the front. Alright, so I got all of the Lost, and it's Forbidden. I believe I'm missing one. Let's see, I could be wrong on this one as well. Nope, got that one as well. Yeah, I guess it was just Tainted Eldritch. Nope, I got all the Tainted too, so I guess it's just that special keystone for Eldritch. Now, I haven't updated to the new Thaumcraft yet, and I want to do that. I want to do that really bad, because I think, and I could be wrong on this, but I think it's just dropping the new thing in the mod folder, so I'm going to have to go look at that. I don't like messing around with my Minecraft installation, because usually when I do something like this, I have to just freaking start all over again. I have to update my jar and all this other nonsense, so what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? So that's what I'm going to do for now. I'm just going to, that's the plan, to have my technology industry around the fort, and then where they have like the Wizard's Tower, I'm just going to use Thaumcraft. That is it. And there's one thing that I haven't been able to make yet, and I think it's Lost. Is a portable hole something that you need to learn? Because I don't. Is it potency? No, maybe it's forbidden. I don't think so. Nope. I don't know if it's tainted. Nope. Potion of purity. Potion of purity. Yeah, so I gotta figure out how to make the portable hole, because I think that would be pretty cool. I've seen people using it, specifically Direwolf, because he's awesome. He's awesome. Now, I've already begun setting up for what I'm going to be doing over in the New World, but before I do too much, I'm going to build the structure itself. So this base is going to be good while I build my structure, but to build my structure, I'm going to need a large amount of EMC, because that's what I'm going to build it with. I'm going to use the Mercurial Eye and lots of EMC. So this one, it's got about 800 in it. I could probably go ahead and upgrade it if I wanted to. That's a okay, 1, 2, 3. So this would be the 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So put this one over here, like I'm coming down here, and we'll go up there and we'll see if we can make the next one up, which I believe it's not Veer. Is it Sphere? What did they do with that? So let's see. So I can make it dry. Ooh, dry eats a crap load of EMC. A crappity poop load of stinkity poop crap. Get out of my. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that again. That was uncalled for, and it shan't happen thrice. Okay. 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 I'll be right back. Okay. Climb start dry. I can't put it back in there, so it's mine until I freaking need it. So I'm just gonna put it over here and consider myself stupid. Alright, I got about, let's see, I had 15, but I used some. This is starting to fill up fairly quickly. This is kind of whatever. This is kind of whatever as well. This is creeping up there, but not a whole horrible bunch. And look at that. Look at all that peat that I'm not using. There you go. Yeah, the 3 machines that I'm going to design, or not design, but build to collect EMC. One of them is going to, I saw Nearby Gamer making it, and I got an idea as I was watching him build it. I'm like, you know what? I think I could modify that design. It'll use a few more resources, but it'll probably be a little bit more effective. I'll be right back. I got a kiss. She's like, I just wanted to kiss you. I'm like, oh, thank you. And she says, and then I'm going to stand in here and watch you record. I'm like, no, you're not, because you're chatty Cathy. She's like, no, I won't say nothing. I've heard that before. I've heard that before. I've heard that before, young lady. Young lady. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's go back over and see how far we've made it on this. That was a long, quiet drive, wasn't it? Okay, so we fall in here. I got a little bit left. Let's see how many I got. I got 5. That's nice. That's a nice start. Let me go ahead and put these back in here. Actually, just in case, let's put those in here. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. And right. What was I going to do? I was going to do something else. I came in the wrong side. Okay, so I think you guys got the basic gist of how I'm going to build the fort. Now, the fort is going to be freaking pretty nice. It should be really easy to build now that I have the micro eye. So, and yes, don't make fun of me. I can't say it. Not very well, anyways. Sounds like somebody's knocking at my door. I shall return. Alright, I didn't have a visitor. I had somebody jumping up and down on their bed in the upstairs. I had to get, "You gonna break your full neck, woman?" "Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh," she said. Okay, so when you make a module, there's 2 ways that you can make a module, and there's a reason I was making the iron chipsets. It saves you this and 2 of these. So, there you go. So, I will need a lot of redstone, I will need a lot of blank modules, and I will need a lot of dyes. Because specifically, we're going to make the item sink. We're probably going to make 2 of those at a bare minimum. We're going to have to make extractor mark 2 modules, which is a golden chipset, which I'm going to need a few of those. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make, because 1 iron bar, I think it's 1 iron bar and 1 iron chipset will make a golden chipset. So that's how we're going to do that. And then we have the provider module. You see what I'm saying? Everything that requires a golden gear can use a golden chipset. So that's what we're going to be making so many of those. Probably going to make about another 3 irons, and then I'm going to convert the other ones to gold. So I'll have 8 iron and I'm looking at about 4 gold. And then we should be fairly good, because the polymorphic item sink is iron. The extractor mark 2 is gold, but the extractor mark 1 is iron. Then we have the, I shouldn't need a terminus, but I might need an, what do they call it? Yeah, I got the provider module, and this one's only an iron as well. So we shan't need that many, but I'm going to need probably no less than 15 of these, and I'm trying to count the ones I already have here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 here, so I should need about 7 more. So that's what I'm shooting for, 7, with a couple of extras for the extractor mark 1 and 2. I should probably need 10. I'll just go ahead and bust it up to 10. That's how I roll. That's what I do. That's how I am. Okay, so what we got here is a fairly good launching point. I think it served its purpose. The White House, I think it served its purpose, and it's going to be a great middle base while I make my new base. And the barn is, of course, going to get demolished or maybe left. I don't know. I'm going to have to build a new one over there, which is going to be slightly more efficient. Slightly more efficient. Not like super efficient, but slightly more efficient. We're going to have one of these going over there. We're going to have one of those. We're going to have one of these. And what I'm going to do is, if we choose one near a village, I might even build a village if we don't. So we'll have that to look forward to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a chest in every house that has a provider module in it, and it's going to keep, like, 4 bread, 10 wheat, and 8 charcoal in every house. And my goal is going to be to provide that village with everything it needs. I think that ought to be pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really, really looking forward to that. Let me check something real fast, and I shall be right back. Alright, it's getting about that time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to kill this thing with my Bane of Hippopotamus Rex. And then I'm going to confirm just a couple of things with you guys. The balcony one, hands down, well, not hand, I wouldn't say hands down, but it was almost unanimous for the dirt explosion. And the fort that I make will have a forward-facing balcony with the dirt explosion mark 3.B97 in it. So that is still going to happen. My new base is still going to be built around the dirt explosion, which I'm probably going to have up and down the center of it. You know, the dirt that goes up and down once I start it. And we probably won't be seeing it too often, but I think it'll look pretty cool. And I think that'll be awesome, as a matter of fact. I think it'll be so freaking BAGr. Yeah! What's up, BAGr? I love mine!